Okay, so this is a 2009 VW new Beetle, Blush Edition with the 2.5 motor. So the car was overheating, and just observing the fans weren't turning on. So I did some verification testing. I made sure I had 12 volts going to the connector, which is right down there, and I ordered a new fan assembly. Now with the 2.5, things are a little different than my 1.8 or the 2.0s I've dealt with in the past. These fans, it's a single fan with this module. So what that means is the module does all the, I guess, communication and controlling back to the ECU to determine, when the coolant temperature sensor is at the correct level to turn the fan on. So these radiators don't have a triangular shaped connector or thermoswitch, which I have one around here somewhere, but I don't need it. So to get access to this fan assembly, you don't have to take the radiator out, but it's an involved job. You have to take out the fender liners on both sides, and that right here is where the actual fenders are connected. You have to remove that on both sides. All the Torx up here, T30 Torx, remove those on both sides, and once you get that off, you can just sort of lift and pull the entire assembly front cover off. There's other videos out there that show you how to do that. But with a 2.5 motor, I think this is the most effective way to remove the radiator cooling fan. The module bolts in 3 Torx, I believe T27's right here. I was able to manipulate this, but I think I'm going to have to remove the oil filter to do the reinstall. I did remove the front bumper so I can pull the radiator support out a little bit to give me some room. I know there's a service position where you may not necessarily have to do that, but I'm not really sure how to do that. So for a new Beetle, 2.5 motor, this is the way to get the cooling fan out. And these cooling fans, they're expensive. FCP for a genuine one, I think, was about $9.60 on FCP Euro. This one I got from Depot, shipped pretty quickly in 2 days, and it was a little over $3.50. I did test it. I plugged it into the connector under the car, ran the car up to operating temperature and it kicked on at about 215 degrees F. So I did verify operation. Okay. So that's how you do it with this type of Beetle, with this type of motor.